Bro. Move over. No, this way.
Well, you ain't telling me what spot.
Oh,
because all your stuff
you're
is
right,
here.
you're right. Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of What's Mixin' in the Kitchen Mocktail Edition. My name is Liz.
And I'm your boy, Nel.
And today we're gonna be making a Ranch Rosé. Similar to a ranch water, but instead of sparkling water, we'll be doing sparkling rosé because what would Jesus do? Turn water to wine.
Hey. Yeah, she obviously wanted to bartend so bad, y'all. She couldn't let me have all the fun.
I think, I wanted to do a mocktail because mocktails are super cool. They're super in right now. And a lot of people aren't drinking as much as they used to. A lot of folks are pregnant. A lot of folks just ain't really with the alcohol vibes. They don't like the way alcohol makes them feel, but they still want a tasty drink and not be going out with their friends and drinking orange juice.
We doing this for you,
yeah.
big sis.
Yeah, I know, my sister. So to start with this recipe, you'll need certain tools. So you'll need a shaker, which for a traditional ranch rosé, you won't need a shaker because he's gonna show you how to layer a drink. But with spirit-free alcohol, layering doesn't really work as well. I guess alcohol plays a big part in how, drinks sit on top, or certain ingredients sit on top of each other. So we'll be biting the ingredients together for the mocktail because we still want it to taste good. You also want, your set of jiggers, 1 ounce, 2 ounces, just so we can measure everything out. So if you wanna learn how to make this refreshing summertime drink with all the summertime alcohol drama, stay tuned. So I'm gonna be making this drink in a really big wine glass. He doesn't necessarily agree.
She loves her wine glasses.
I think this is kind of like a sangria though, in my interpretation of the drink. It's like similar to a sangria. So I'm like, it should be in like a nice clear wine glass. You can do whatever you wanna do, but I'm doing a wine glass. So to start, you're gonna put ice in your shaker. And we're gonna do some lime juice. We're gonna do 1 ounce, really like a half an ounce of lime juice in this recipe. You're not gonna need a whole lot. So fill up that shorter side just about halfway through because this spirit-free alcohol has a bit of a different taste. It's a little bit more sour, so you don't wanna make your drink super sour with lime juice. So you don't need a whole bunch. After that, we're gonna offset that sourness just a little bit with some simple syrup. I'm gonna do just about a half an ounce of that because we still want this drink to be pretty refreshing, not super sweet. But we're just gonna cut through that sourness a little bit. Next, we're gonna use a strawberry puree infused syrup. Why is it infused?
What do you mean?
What makes it infused?
They probably boiled the strawberries and then the syrup. How did you think they make it strawberry, girl?
I don't know. I thought it was like something in it. So we're gonna do our strawberry puree infused syrup. Not to be confused with anything extra. We're gonna do 0.5 of that because we already put simple in there. So of course we don't want it to be super sweet, just nice and balanced. We're gonna do our spirit-free tequila.
So we'll make it a mocktail, y'all.
Yep. Check it out. This brand is Naked Lady. We found this at Home Good. I think you could probably find it in a bunch of other places.
It got a little spice to it.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like a watered down tequila. So,
that's what
it is, pretty much.
It tastes like.
But we're gonna go ahead and just do a full ounce of that. And drop that right up in there.
Yeah, that was a good pour. Good pour.
Thanks.
Okay, bartender.
Thanks. All right. So we're gonna give this a good shake. So we want to combine these ingredients together. Don't want to overshake. That's cold.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that.
Man, just taking them back to back.
So put a little bit of ice in the glass. We're gonna do what he is called, I think it's traditionally called a dirty pour.
Dirty pour.
Pour that straight up out. So we can use the rest of that ice. And I know it don't look like much.
Right, but hold on.
Just wait. Because we're gonna top it off with our California Rosé.
Yes, sir.
De-alkalized, of course, because it's a mocktail.
De-alkalized? How does you say it? De-alkalized?
De-alkalized.
De-alkalized.
Yeah. We're gonna pour some of that up in there like that.
Yeah, ooh, that does look good though.
Yep.
That's
And then
color.
we're gonna top it off because this isn't a sparkling rosé, and we want it to be sparkling a little bit. So we're gonna top it off with some club soda.
Ghetto, y'all.
We couldn't find a dealcoholized sparkling rosé, but look at how ooh,
Nice.
ooh.
You actually did get a layer on that too.
It looks so pretty. And then of course a garnish. Just a little strawberry.
Ooh, okay, bartender. Yeah.
And that is our spirit-free ranch rosé. You give it a taste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too sweet.
That's so good.
It's good. It's refreshing.
It's
Everything
super refreshing.
that what you was going for.
It's a complex drink. It's not just juice. It's not just like you can order something or make something at your house and not feel like you got to be childish with it.
Yeah.
You can still be in the kitchen having fun, making like really cool recipes that don't require alcohol.
It's good, yeah.
So if you want to see the cocktail version of it, stay tuned because our boy Nel is gonna get us right.
Yes, sir.
And of course, what you're listening to underneath is our Midnight Mix Volume 1. Volume 2 dropping soon. So if you want some vibey music to jam out to while you're drinking your fun mocktail, check that out too.
Yes.
And as always, you know, make sure you're subscribed, ready for the episode drop on Friday.
Stay in the mix, y'all.
Stay in the mix.
Yes,
See y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Midnight Mixer.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Stay in the mix. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, and all podcast audio platforms as the Midnight Mixer.
Looking for more? Check out all the other episodes and content wherever you're tuning in from.
Until next time.